the plan is I'm going to put some flotation foam in the chambers here on port and starboard because the Coast Guard requires it. It's because my boat is less than 20 feet long, blah, 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 all these rules they have. My boat's 18 feet, so we got to do this. It's a good idea anyway. So it goes in here. Let me show you. On port and starboard, there's this big hole down there. And I'm going to fill that with foam. So that's the plan for today. Here we go. Today I'm going to add flotation foam to these chambers here, both port and starboard. I've already done the bottom part because, to be quite honest with you, I was working away when I got to that point. The camera was in the house and I didn't feel like setting it up, so I didn't. But I do have the top parts here. And what I'm doing is, instead of using the two-part foam that you mix together, the expanding foam, that foam doesn't last over time very well. It absorbs water and it breaks down. This foam here will last 100 years. Doesn't absorb water, it's unaffected by water. And from where I live, it's just handier to get. I can't buy any of that flotation foam two-part mixed together stuff here, unless I order it. But this is just down here at the lumberyard, closed cell foam. And I don't want, if I put expanding foam in here, it would fill every crack and crevice and every little bit in the boat. Would give me more flotation? Yeah, it would. But I need air to flow through these chambers because these vents here connect to every chamber underneath the sole, all the way up to the bow of the boat where there'll be another vent. I haven't built that one yet, but it will, as I'm underway, the vacuum behind the boat will pull air through here and help to dry out any moisture that's under there. And that includes humidity in the air, not just water. If water gets in there, it shouldn't because the whole sole is sealed, but you know, things happen, I don't know, whatever. So I want the air to be able to flow around these blocks of foam and to be able to get out that vent there. So all I'm going to do is stack these in here until I fill up this whole chamber, and then that'll satisfy the Coast Guard. So that's what we're doing here today. So just take these pieces that I've cut, all just random sizes, stick them in here. in here to fill up these crevices the best that I can. Stack them in here to, I want them tight in here. I don't want too many spaces in here, but I do want some airspace so the air can get through here, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I'm sure you understand what I mean here. And stack these pieces in here the best I can. Until it's filled up. Well, you get the idea. So I'll stick these in here and I'll carve and shape some of them to fit in here better. I mean, I do want airspace, but I don't want too much airspace. So it's as simple as that. Well, that's what it looks like from a top view here. You can see there's a little airspace in there. Not that much. Now those pieces there will go in this side over here. Down in there. First I have to put the controls for the motors. They go through these holes here. That's for the motor, this is for the vent. So I got to kind of coordinate that a little bit, but that's the way that goes with the flotation foam. So that's that. Now I'll be adjusting the top of the shear here, this angle. I need to get this angle here flatter than it is now. I don't want it exactly flat. It needs to have a little bit of an angle on it so water runs off, but I don't want it too steep either. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll be grinding on this to get it down. And this is how we do that. take this 2x4 here and stretch it across from side to side, and that tells me where I am in relationship to the other side here. Once I get it close, then I'll finish it up with a sander, and then I'll plane it smooth before I put the caps on it.